coming in, he succumbed to the injuries. In fact, there was an armed guard in the village. The area has now been cordoned off. We're getting in more details. Another targeted attack taking place. Sohail, my colleague, joining us on the broadcast with the details. Sohail, another disturbing update coming in of a targeted attack. Sanjay Sharma being shot at. What are the details?
Well, in fact, this targeted killing, in fact, took place in South Kashmir's Pulwama district. Achan is the village where this Kashmiri Pandit was targeted by terrorists. In fact, TRF claiming responsibility of this attack. And Sanjay Pandita, who was, in fact, a 40-year-old Kashmiri Pandit who was working with Jammu and Kashmir Bank as security guard, suffered critical bullet injuries. He was immediately shifted to District Hospital Pulwama, but there the doctors declared him brought dead. In fact, he succumbed to his injuries. In fact, the police says that there was the presence of security guard, but still this incident taking place and another target killing and again these Kashmiri Pandits being targeted raises several questions now. In fact, the security forces have now initiated a coordinated search operation in the area to nab those attackers. This is the second incident of this month. In fact, we have seen just 2 days ago, a civilian was targeted in South Kashmir's Bijbihara district, and fortunately, he survived. In fact, he's availing treatment at Army's base hospital in Srinagar. But this time around, the terrorists have attacked this Kashmiri Pandit, Sanjay Pandita, who's around 40-year-old. He was outside his residential house when the militants came and attacked him, and he suffered critical blood injuries in this incident. As I said, was shifted to hospital, but he's come to his injuries. Now the security forces have cordoned off the area to nab those attackers. At the moment, the dead body of this Kashmiri Pandit is still there in District Hospital Pulwama, and the administration will decide the next course of action whether, and in fact, the body will be handed over to the family for lost rights.
Okay, another case of a targeted attack in Kashmir, and this is another Kashmiri Hindu who is paid with his life. There was a security guard who was present with him, but he was shot dead. Do stay on with us. We have Mr. Ashoke Pandit also joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Pandit, very, very disturbing. Another incident where a Kashmiri Pandit has been targeted, Sanjay Sharma being shot dead.
You see, it's very sad that we have the minorities are being target of the killings of the terrorists in Kashmir. The saddest part is that the government at the center, at the state, are not trying to understand the pain and the fear of Kashmiri Pandits and the other minorities of Kashmir. You must have seen Kashmiri Pandits employees who are on the streets of Jammu, the Dogras who are on the streets of Jammu protesting for their relocation. And it's more than 300 days now that they are screaming and shouting on the streets of Jammu that please relocate us because we don't want to die. The parents of these children who have lost their kids have refused to send their kids to work in Kashmir. And the tragedy is that they are not being paid their salaries from last 8 months. And the entire system is silent about it. The LG governor, Mr. Manoj Sinha, is absolutely silent on this issue. Giving confidence is something else, but the practicality is that the day they want to kill somebody, they kill them in their offices, in their homes, in their orchards, on the streets, and you're not able to do anything about it.
Yes, and in this case as well, in fact, there was a security guard who was with him, but despite that, when he was going to a local market, he was shot dead. So it was very clearly a targeted attack. Time and again, we've seen this happen, and this remains a top focus here as we continue tracking the developments there and getting a ground report from the spot as well. Mr. Ashoke Pandit, thank you for joining us on the broadcast.